Hi, back again on the Taekook channel. Are you curious about the heartwarming friendship between two BTS members, Kim Taehyung, V, and Jungkook? The two are not only known as part of the world's biggest music group, but also as two people who share a strong bond of friendship, capturing the hearts of armies around the world. Jungkook, who was recently named a global artist icon, and V, who is recognized as a Korean icon in the capital, have a relationship that goes much deeper than just group mates. Let's delve further into the surprising facts behind their special friendship. First of all, let's start with how their friendship began. V and Jungkook first met when Jungkook auditioned to become a trainee at Big Hit Entertainment. At that time, V wasn't actually scheduled to audition, but he came to support his friend. However, fate said otherwise, and V was accepted as a trainee. From then on, the two began to bond, which slowly grew into a strong friendship. They both come from different regions, V from Daegu and Jungkook from Busan, but their similar ages and interests in music and art have brought them closer together. One of the most iconic moments that showed their closeness was when they performed together on stage. Who can forget their performance in Jungkook's song Begin? V made a cameo appearance in the music video, and their chemistry was palpable. Not only that, but they are often seen interacting in funny and entertaining ways during BTS concerts. For example, when they play around backstage or when they tease each other during interviews. ARMYs are often amused by their sibling-like behavior. However, their friendship is not just about funny and entertaining moments. There's also an emotional side that brings tears to ARMY's eyes. One of the most memorable moments was when V cried at a concert because he felt so grateful to Jungkook. V once told me that Jungkook is someone who is always there for him, especially when he feels lonely or sad. Jungkook, on the other hand, also often mentions V as a very important figure in his life. They support each other, both in their careers and personal lives. Not only on stage, their closeness is also seen in everyday life. They are often seen spending time together, be it practicing dance, recording music, or just relaxing. V and Jungkook also share the same hobbies, such as photography and drawing. They often exchange ideas and inspire each other in terms of creativity. In fact, they have even posted photos they took together on social media, showing how close they are. Another interesting fact is how they influence each other. V is known to be more expressive and spontaneous, while Jungkook tends to be more reserved and shy. However, over time, Jungkook began to show a more open and expressive side, and many believe that this is an influence from V. On the other hand, V also learned a lot from Jungkook, especially in terms of discipline and dedication to work. They complement each other and make each other a better person. Of course, not all moments between V and Jungkook are always harmonious. As with any friendship, they have also experienced conflict. However, what makes their friendship special is how they always try to solve the problem. They don't let conflict ruin their relationship, but instead use it as an opportunity to grow and learn. This is one of the reasons why ARMYs respect and admire their friendship so much. Furthermore, their friendship also has a great impact on BTS as a whole. As a group, BTS is known for having a very strong bond between the members, and V and Jungkook's friendship is one clear example of this. They show that genuine friendship and mutual support can create positive energy that affects the entire team. This is also what makes BTS such a solid and successful group. Not only that, their friendship has also inspired millions of ARMYs around the world. Many fans are comforted and inspired by the way V and Jungkook support and appreciate each other. They show that genuine friendship can overcome all odds, and this is a very important message, especially in a world that is often filled with rivalry and conflict. However, behind all the sweet and touching moments, there is also speculation about whether their relationship is just a friendship. Some ARMYs believe that there is something deeper behind V and Jungkook's relationship. They often analyze every interaction and moment between the two, trying to figure out if there are more feelings than just friends. However, both V and Jungkook have always maintained that they are very close friends, and they value their relationship for what it is. Despite all the speculations, one thing that cannot be denied is that their friendship has created many iconic moments that ARMY will always remember. From their on-stage performances, to funny behind-the-scenes interactions, to emotional moments that show how deep their bond is, V and Jungkook have proven that their friendship is something special. After the emotional moment, Taehyung took the mic again and said, "We all have stories and memories that will never be forgotten. But the most precious thing is how we strengthen each other. Jungkook, you are the most important part of that story." Taehyung's words serve as a reminder that behind BTS success, there is a bond of friendship that is more precious than anything else. Jungkook, who was still sobbing, could only nod while hugging Taehyung tighter. At the end of the show, BTS sang Young Forever together as a finale. This meaningful song about struggle and togetherness seemed to symbolize their journey. The ARMY's presence sang along with great emotion, creating a moment that will never be forgotten. This is proof that BTS and ARMY are one big family that loves and supports each other. Well, ARMY, it's moments like this that make us even more proud to be part of the BTS fandom. They not only inspire through music, but also through the bonds of friendship and love that they share. So, don't forget to keep supporting BTS every step of the way, because they're always there for us, too. See you in the next video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Borahi!